yo, it's Hip Hop DJ Eternal 88. What's going on, yo? So I don't even know where to start. This whole shit with Wack 100, Luce Cannon, Big U, the whole circle. I've been saying this shit now for weeks, man, and I got the receipts to prove it today. But basically, I said a while ago that the feds are letting Luce Cannon and Brick Baby make these calls so they continue to tell on themselves, because you can't make content from jail and you can't make three-way calls, definitely not in the feds. Like, it's insane to even think that. But Wack is exposing all kinds of shit, and he is serious about war. He knows the 48 laws of power, and he's on it with Luce Cannon. I'm going to get into that, but check this out real quick, y'all. Hit that like and subscribe. So his wife keeps putting all this content online, which I don't know how they're getting away with. I said it in a recent video. The feds are probably letting them get away with it, because you could Google it. You can't make money from prison. You can't produce content. Like, you can't do that from federal prison. Hell no. So the feds are letting them do this, so they, keep telling on themselves.
You know how many phone privileges have been revoked for making a three-way call?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, man. That nigga got the free run for a reason. And he don't even get it.
So there's that. Basically, Wack 100 pretty much confirming on the same shit that I said, basically saying they're letting him make them calls for a reason, and he ain't even aware of it. Luce Cannon is kind of like a shout-out dude a little bit, but is he really that dumb? It's just like, man, all this stuff is mind-blowing, for real, for real. But then we're going to get into this. So Wack 100 set all this shit up from the very beginning. He knew what he was doing. He had this plan for a long time to get Big U, Luce Cannon, two of his ops out of the way with one stone. Two birds, one stone. You know what I'm talking about? Because back in 2022, it probably was, maybe 2021. I'm about to show y'all in a second. But Luce Cannon was popping a lot of shit on Wack 100. And Wack 100 said, all right, now that years later, then Luce Cannon and Big U fell out. So Wack 100 pretended to be cool with Luce Cannon to get him to go against Big U, and he could take Big U and Luce Cannon down with one stone. Two birds with one stone. Check this out, y'all. Shit is deep. Let's get it.
Did he forget what he said about me back in 2021, 2022? Because I sure didn't.
Wack, it's like you do all this internet thugging shit and acting like you just so turned up, putting it on Paru this, Paru that. Nigga, nobody seen you do nothing. Nigga, you beat up a nigga that was don't fit a nigga in Miami. What's that bitch ass nigga named Stitches? Like, bro, you did some buster ass shit, and then you acting like you got clout. Then you paid two niggas to act like they KKK, but nigga, they was construction workers, and you paid them $150. All that clout chasing shit don't equal up to real nigga shit, bro. We on real nigga time. Like, you have to really start watching your mouth, because niggas don't play that. Niggas play for keeps. Like, you talking about let's get down, nigga, you bitch ass nigga. You don't want to get down with the loc, nigga. And you could put that on Pyro, nigga. I bet you, nigga, on any dollar, nigga. You don't want to get down, nigga, with the loc, nigga. No, you staring death in his eyes, nigga. That's why you want to run with some coward shit. Oh, let me call Big U. Let me do this. Bitch ass nigga, he don't fuck with you. Nigga, you's a bitch. He don't fuck with rats. He don't fuck with rat lovers. He don't fuck with niggas that doing police shit. Talking about you got the key to his front door. If you do, bitch ass nigga, pull up. Neighborhood crip, we don't play that. Nigga, he don't do internet shit. But I'm out here. 6-0.
So there's that. Wack 100's basically playing chess. Then DJ Academics ask Wack 100, why aren't you being loyal to Luce Cannon, and why are you talking about an open case and this and that? And Wack basically tells him, well, I'll let y'all hear what Wack tells him. But Wack was playing chess with these guys, using Luce Cannon to get Luce Cannon and Big U out the way without ever telling on anyone.
And I'm going to be real. Here's another way of looking at it.
If I let a dude that was saying fuck me come over here and stop me, how does that make me look? Not gonna happen, bro.
Not saying this is a good thing, but Wack 100 may be like some sort of genius, like evil genius for real, for real. Because how do you beef with somebody 3 years ago? You see he's beefing with one of your enemies now, which that's Luce Cannon now beefing with Big U, and that's your enemy. And so you befriend the other enemy to take out the other enemy. So you befriended Luce Cannon to take out Big U and Luce Cannon, knowing that Luce Cannon would come on No Jumper and tell a bunch of wild stories and possibly even incriminate himself, which he did. That's exactly what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I got another clip to show y'all. Wack 100 basically saying he knew what he was doing all along. Like, this is some real shit. This is wild, man. I don't even know how people get away with these sort of things. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how this works, but I guess it's just life. You know, you can't be dumb, you know? And they're letting Luce Cannon continue to talk, and I think they're going to let him continue to talk. Another thing came out saying that they have thousands of recorded calls and all types of evidence on Big U. I guess people tried to get like a extended date on the trial for the Rolling 60s thing with Big U. A couple people tried to get it extended, and they weren't having it. The feds weren't having it, and showed more evidence that they have, and it's thousands of recorded phone calls. And now this dude literally is online threatening Wack 100. And Wack 100's like, bro, these are recorded calls. Check this out. This is what he's saying now. This is what Luce Cannon had to say to his supposedly wife, Therese Mills, which Wack says that's his fake wife. This is what he had to say about Wack 100. And then I'm going to show y'all the final clip of what Wack 100 said he did about all this.
Goofy, and when I see you, got to stand on everything that you're saying. You know when I see you, it ain't going to be no talking. You not like that, sweetie. Bubble butt. You going to get it. This is facts.
So that's Luce Cannon incriminating himself again on a federal phone call that's being recorded. It's literally saying being recorded as he's saying it. Like, how don't you know that? Like, you can't threaten people, bro. You're on a federal indictment right now. Rico, like, bro, you are tripping. So Wack 100 knew he was playing this guy all along, man. This is like a movie for real, for real. This shit is wild. I got this Zipwitthedrip shit too I want to play. I'm going to play that at the end because it's funny. Zipwitthedrip keeps it all the way real. I'm playing at the end. Make sure y'all stay tuned in. But right here is Wack 100 basically saying what I've been saying this whole video. He put all this together and it ain't his fault that people are dumb enough to go up there and tell themselves. And it really ain't his fault. So he got 2 ops out the way, 2 birds, 1 stone. Shout out to Wack, man. This shit is crazy, yo. Let's get it.
Letting you sit in front of a podcast microphone and let you cut your own throat. I didn't do it. You did it. I just detected your eagerness for attention, and I played on it. Hey, I may have exploited, I may have assisted you in exploiting yourself, but I didn't give you a script. Hey, I just kind of rolled the dice and I hit my number. You can't be mad at me about your plot and you counter plotting yourself through your own actions. You cannot be mad at me for knowing how to get all the colors together on the Rubik's Cube. Some of you youngsters may not know what I'm talking about. Some people in there may know what I'm talking about. Don't get mad at me because I can make all the yellows, reds, greens. Don't get mad at me. Well, Wack, why didn't you tell me you were still upset? Because I'm not an emotional guy. I'm not supposed to tell you that. That is the fuel. You doing what you saying was the action. Me being upset about what you saying was the fuel. I don't show that. I just simply let it burn in a way that I do something about it.
See, so he's basically saying like, I didn't have to tell you I still was mad at you, because he did disrespect Wack. He was calling him all types of names, saying he's not like that, saying even dissing his set, all types of shit. And then, so Wack 100 is basically saying like, bro, I never had to tell you I was still mad at you. I was playing you the whole time, basically. Like, yeah, I wasn't like super playing you, but it worked out in Wack's favor. And this is what it is. It worked out in his favor because now both his enemies are locked up and he don't give a shit. He don't care. He's happy. They're out of his way. Now he can really make moves and be that guy in LA, basically. And I don't think Wack does anything illegal. You know what I mean? That I know of, you know? So he's pretty smart, but also pretty dangerous, man. That's a dangerous individual right there that has the mind to let a couple years situation play out and him coming out with a victory, but it includes people going to jail without him ever having to tell anybody. This shit is wild, man. But shout out to Zipwitthedrip. I like what he has to say right here, so I'm just going to play it. And tell me what y'all think in the comments about this video. Tell me what y'all think about Wack 100 being pretty much an evil genius, one of the most dangerous men in media, for real, for real. When you really think about it, this shit's deeper than what you think. It's deeper than rap. It's deeper than media. It's deeper than the internet. Shit is real. But shout out to Zipwitthedrip. Let's get it, y'all.
Out the rotation. You ain't tell on them, but they out of here. Them niggas out the rotation on their own accord. Them niggas talked about each other. They got to talking about each other and ran each other up the hill, you heard? Now them niggas all sitting all in the spot looking stupid. They provided the police with all of the information that they needed to bury them niggas. All while Wack 100 kicked back. He's a main player in all of this. However, he's doing legit business with people. He running up a legit bag over here on the side. And he got these niggas over here, these niggas that's dead smack in the streets doing wrong things. He got these niggas in the streets. He playing chess with these niggas. Got these niggas on the internet talking about their business. That nigga's a vicious, dangerous nigga, man. Yeah, because you can't even say he did nothing wrong. He eliminated his enemies. And he ain't snitch. He ain't have to snitch to do it. He got them niggas to do it to themselves. He just ran a mean play on them Cali niggas, bro.
So do y'all think this all sounds far-fetched? Or do y'all think that Wack is a smart dude? Or do you think that this is just some ignorant shit? Some, like, just scummy shit? I don't know. You know, I don't really know how to look at it. But I guess in a business point of view, when you have enemies in LA, I don't know, things might be different out there. I guess it's pretty like, what do they call it, biographical or whatever, geographical. It's pretty geographical. The politics are really different out there, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, shit is crazy though, man. I can't even wrap my head around all this, how deep it really is, because it gets deeper, you know. I'm getting ready to drop another video of Wack calling out Luce for working with the feds and calling out Sharice Mills for some other shit that had to do with that little Dirk interview. So if y'all want to check that out, that'll be up tonight. Give me a little bit. Go follow me on Instagram and hit that like and subscribe, y'all. We out.